Good morning, friends. It is bright and early in the morning. It's about 6:45. My husband just left for work. Got this little peanut down here. I actually feel like I slept last night. I think I figured out why I haven't slept particularly well the last few nights. This is something that I'll find it out periodically, change up my life habits, and then it solves it. Part of it is baby. Some nights he just is a little bit more restless and that wakes me up a little bit more. But the other thing is I realize is that he's so smiley right now. It's just the cutest thing. In the evenings the last few days, my husband and I have been like sitting on the couch watching a couple of YouTube videos, and the newest episode of the British Baking Show is out. And for whatever reason, in the evenings, if I watch like YouTube videos, or specifically like we were watching like Linus Tech Tips, which is like a computer channel show because my husband likes computers. Specifically that or British Baking Show in the evenings just before bed, for whatever reason, seems to mess with my sleep. And I'll forget that, and then I'll do it again, and then I'll be like, oh, I didn't sleep last night. So I actually feel like I slept really well last night. So don't forget that. I'm also just so happy because I just checked my email and I got into the Carabea Kintra testnet, and I am so excited about it. I can't wait to cast on. It's been really fun. I was telling my husband yesterday that right now I am working on 0 projects for myself. They're all either for my husband or my toddler. And I was like, this is weird. I like working on projects for myself. He's so happy right now. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm going to start gathering together some yarn stuff and like figuring out my color palette and all that. And I cannot wait. So we'll see. That probably means I didn't make it into the staff and vest testnet, but we'll see. I'm still really hoping I got into both of them. I just love her pattern so much. I think I realized that what I'm going to try and do for next year is limit my test knitting to just the Carabea, because her patterns just work very well for me. Her style is great for me. Just focus on her test knits, or Emily from the Blue Mouse. I really love her patterns, and I like testing for her because I've been following her for a very long time. And I think that's what I'm going to try and do as far as test knits go. Oh, I say that, and then I remember that Hannah from Hannah G Knits, Hannah Graham, she designs fantastic kids knits patterns. I'll probably still test knit for her. This is how it's going to be. It's going to be a slippery slope, and then I'm going to be like, oh, but there's this other person. I can test knit for them too. I've been trying to think about ways to like kind of limit how much test knitting I do, because then I don't... Bless you. And I don't work on the projects that I have like already that I want to knit, but it's fine. Anyway, I'm going to cozy up with this guy and maybe get a little bit of knitting in before the toddler wakes up. We'll see. I need to drink a bunch of water because it's first thing in the morning and I'm thirsty and dehydrated. going to go ahead and film a little outro for this vlog. Thank you so much for tagging along with me for this whole little mini Vlogtober series that I've done. It's been a really good day. It's been busy. The kids are up from their naps and stuff. Well, this one's about to go back for another nap. But during their nap time, I filmed a podcast, and then I ended up making bread, making pancake batter, just kind of doing all the busy things, catching up on some laundry, tidying the house, doing the dishes, all those fun things. So I haven't had much knitting time today, unfortunately, but I did get some knitting done on my sock project this morning, and I'm hoping I'll get some knitting time this evening. I'm not sure. I think one or two of my husband's brothers might be coming over to hang out with him for a little bit this evening, which is part of why I'm going ahead and filming this now. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this series. It's been fun to do some vlogs here, and stay tuned. Like I said, I got a podcast filmed, so you'll be seeing some more content from me soon. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tagging along and all your lovely comments. I know I haven't really been responding very well, but I love reading all of your comments, and yeah, thank you so much for supporting my channel, watching my videos, all that fun stuff, and I hope to see you very soon on the next one. Bye!